Hi, I'm Mike Sodrel. I'm a candidate for Congress here in the 9th Congressional District in Southern Indiana. To give you the short introduction, I'm a Christian, husband of 40 years to the former Marquita Dean of Jeffersonville, father of 2, grandfather of 7, a former staff sergeant in the Indiana Army National Guard, small business person, 4th generation Hoosier. In fact, my family, Martin Sodrel, my great-grandfather, settled in Perry County, a little bit down river from here, so we passed through Harrison County quite a bit and used to come to the Harrison County Fair even when I was a little kid. America's got a lot of challenges today. We have the instant challenge of the economy and getting the economy going again and growing jobs here in the United States. I think doing nothing would have been the wrong thing for Congress to do, but I think borrowing $700 billion for our grandchildren to pay back was also the wrong thing to do. We could have done some things in between those two extremes that would have been helpful, like taking the lid off FDIC. Banks pay a premium on every dollar on deposit. Why shouldn't they pay the depositor if any of the money is lost? Why would you have a $100,000 ceiling? We could have suspended capital gains tax for a couple of years. We could have allowed people to bring capital back to the United States and have tax amnesty. There's a lot of things. The mark to market was another requirement where these banks had to mark down their assets to an unrealistically low level. So there's things that we could have done and should have done, but I think borrowing $700 billion was really a bad idea. We have to become energy independent, and it's going to take an all of the above strategy to become energy independent. In fact, I had staff call the Corps of Engineers. I noticed there were transmission lines coming out of the Markland Dam, which is about 85 miles upriver from here, 90 miles. They called to see how many dams we generate electricity on the Ohio River. There are 21 dams. We generate electricity on 4. So hopefully by the next time we talk, I'll know why we don't generate electricity on the other 17. I hear very often that we can't drill our way out of this problem. But the fact is, we can't get out of this problem without drilling either. It has to be part of the solution. We need water, energy, wind, solar, nuclear. We're going to have to develop our own natural resources as a bridge into our energy future. We can also need to do some things to make healthcare more affordable and more available, and we can, but we can do that without giving up our individual liberty. So I'm Mike Sodrel. I'd appreciate your vote on November 4th. Thank you.